Hey guys, it is Superman49 back for another video, and today we're going to be doing a commentary video again since, I don't even know why I stopped making these videos, to be honest, because I like telling you guys about my life and everything, and just a lot of things. So, without further ado, let's get into what we're going to be talking about today. So, today's story is going to be about a guy in a barbershop. And, why would I be telling you about this? Because there's something very unique about this guy in the barbershop, and I'm going to tell you why right now. So without further ado, you guys can grab some popcorn, grab a drink, and grab your earbuds, and, yeah, so that's all I can think of. So I'm not going to say further ado again, because further ado, I'm not even going to say that again. So let's just get right into this. So this takes place about April or May, and April to May, I would say. No rhyme intended there. But we decided we're gonna go get a barbershop. I'm not even gonna say that day. That day we're gonna go get a haircut because my hair was pretty damn long. So my dad takes me, and my brother also comes along too. He needs a haircut as well. So, we get to this shop, and yeah, I think I said it right this time. The shop, and we get there, and we see this guy without no facial hair on his face. I don't even think he had any hair. He was actually bald. I think he was wearing a red polo or something, and he didn't even have any shoes on. So the first thing I walk in, I see a guy that's bald, has no shoes on. I'm wondering to myself, why is this guy here? And especially he has no shoes on. So I try my best not to laugh, because I just try my best not to laugh. And also on this chalkboard that I see this guy go over to the chalkboard that the barber has in her place that she cuts hair at. There's a chalkboard, and if you're a kid there, you can draw on it. I never drew on that before because I'm not a kid. I'm 13 years old, and I feel that would be a little weird if I'm drawing on a chalkboard that's intended for kids. So we see the guy. He's drawing these math equations that don't make sense. I'll give you an example of one. I think one was 2 plus 2 equals 1,000 or something like that. Or 6, and the math equation did not just make sense. It was very weird and very odd of why he was doing that. So, and then I hear something outside. I hear someone on the phone, and I think the guy was calling the cops or something. So then I just try my best not to laugh, because if I laugh, I knew I would be a horrible person, because this guy has no clue where he's at. And I also when it was his turn to get a haircut, he's no haircut. And I think he was also Indian as well, so the way he talked, and he was asking another guy that was waiting to get his haircut that came in before us. He the guy was just, the guy that was drawing equations on the board asked the guy waiting, asking him how to solve the equation, and I think the guy was just acting what he knew what he said. I would too, be honest, because I would be creeped out if I saw someone with no shoes on in in a barbershop and they just don't talk at all. So then after a couple minutes, he sits down. Actually, after 5 minutes, because this is all going down within the first 10 minutes we were in the shop waiting, in the barbershop waiting. So it was just kind of odd what was happening. I just can't even describe what was really happening, to be honest. So he sits down, and he gets a telephone book, and he just starts reading it. Why would you even be reading a phone book? Are you trying to track someone down or something? So I just try my best not to laugh, and it was just very weird. So And then we go, and then like he's just reading, and like he pulls out this like he has like this magazine he's reading too, and like he also just kept on walking over to like the candy thing because like after if he like get a haircut, you can like choose candy from like the bin or something. So like it was actually just like very weird. He was just like picking stuff from like the candy that wasn't intended for him. It's only intended if you like for like a little kids, and like I don't take candy from there to be honest actually, so like who knows, but like still. So he takes he just keeps on going up and takes candy and just like eating it. And like one time he like puts it in his pocket. I don't even know what he was doing. So then like after all this is like going down, 5 minutes later the cops show up, and like I figured out that guy on the phone was calling the cops. Because I would too, because if I saw a guy without any feet, I would be pretty freaked out. So I mean not feet, shoes. Like no shoes on, barefooted. Yeah, I'd be scared. So like the cops come in and they're like, you, and he doesn't even know what he was talking about. And I mean, he didn't even know what the cops were talking about. So like he was just very confused. So and then like he gets out of the store, the shop, and like I was just starting to laugh because I'm kind of like a horrible person for doing that, but like when you just think about it, it's just kind of funny because of what he was doing. And like yeah, so this is a pretty weird experience of mine, like one of like the funniest experiences and like weirdest. So like it was just pretty weird for me. So but anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and like I hope you guys found this funny. When like I tell a story to my friends, they think it's funny and everything. And like also, if you go on my friend's Instagram account, I'm not gonna say his Instagram account though, but like if you're friends with me and like you follow one of my friends' Instagram, and like you should see like a post saying like this guy is reading a phone book and he got arrested. Yeah, I don't think he actually got arrested. I think he was just like brought to like where his family was. And, like, they said his family were at, like, Subway or some reason. So, I don't know, like, to be honest. Like, he didn't get arrested because, like, he wasn't, like, doing anything bad. But, like, I think he was just confused of where he was at. So, but, like, honestly, to this day, like, I feel bad for the guy because, like, he didn't know, like, what he was doing. But, like, at the same time, it's just, like, funny, like, to hear a story about a guy in a barbershop literally, like, I don't even know, like, just, like, writing random equations on a board and reading a phone book. So, yeah, it's just, if I heard that story and I wasn't even there, I would probably be kind of, like, I would kind of laugh a bit, but, like, at the same time, like, I don't know how to feel about it, to be honest. And, like, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but, like, because, I would never do that on my channel. It's not nice to, like, make fun of other people, so it's not really making fun of him. It's just me telling a story about what he was doing, about, like, what, like, happened that day. So, like, I really hope, like, I'm not, like, being a horrible person. So, but anyway, so this is just gonna end this video right here. That was the entire story. If you have a story about something, like, about, like, running into, like, a weird person, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll read it, most likely. And yeah, so make sure you guys subscribe to the channel today if you haven't. Go follow my Twitter, Instagram, both at MacePeters802. Also my Snapchat, PenguinsFan802. And yeah, so hope you guys did enjoy, and I will guys see you in the next video. Bye.